Hello everyone. I've got a request from a YouTuber about a little change in configuration here. I haven't done it yet, but I want to tell you that I moved this over. This wheel is actually trying to run now. It'll slow down quite significantly, but once it gets a certain speed, it sputters. But it keeps sputtering, and it keeps sputtering, and it keeps sputtering. And that's just with one set of stators. So I'll let you check this out. This is pretty cool. We're getting somewhere now, especially since I moved this over a little bit. Now this is where it gets interesting. Now it'll keep sputtering. A few minutes ago, it ran for quite a little while, about a minute and a half, it sputtered. Now at this point, it is actually trying to run, but it's going to continue to lose speed. Remember, there's that weak magnet with the plastic baggie on it right here. That's the weak magnet. Keep wanting to say battery. Here's that weak magnet. It probably won't get through. Oh, it did. My God. See? Look. Didn't quite make it. Anyway, as you can see, it wants to sputter. It just wants to try to go. See, it's trying to go. I mean, that's trying to go now. Look at that. I mean, that's literally going. Well, anyway, finally stopped. Okay, so when we get some more stators around. Now, I have ordered 18 of these mother hudgers. 18 of these guys. And the reason I ordered 18 of them is because I want them all to be the same strength. And I got a great deal on some N52s. These are N42s. So I decided to buy a boatload of them. I'm going to need all 18 of them to do this. A set of 4. I figured what's going to happen here is that we want 3 armatures in a symmetric of 4 zones. This way, these are not firing up exactly at the same time. Anyway, here nor there, I'm going to try it with 4 stator sets. Now, to address the YouTuber, sorry I don't remember your name, and I usually try to stay away from names. I guess first name is okay, but some of you all don't even have names. They're just weird handles. Okay, so he wanted me to take off the weak magnet. Okay, that's this one. And replace it here in this position here. Okay, make sure I got the polarities right. Yes, they're repelling each other. So let me turn that around. Let me yank this one off. Put this one on. Okay. And then I'll put this one on the wheel. Make sure I got the polarity right on this one. Okay, flip that around because it was in repulsion mode. Okay, where does this go? Right here. Okay. Now, this wheel's gotten loose. Unfortunately, it's gotten loose. I guess I jerry-rigged the whole thing. Okay, so I drilled a hole in the table. I've got a new mount I'm going to order. It's kind of expensive, but I don't have a choice. Okay, so now this has been switched out. The weak magnet. It's got the hole in the middle of it. So I'll show you all. Zoom in. Okay, see the hole? Okay. Zoom back out. Okay. There we go. Now let's try it. I'm not going to give it much of a push because if this is going to run, speed, pushing it faster, it's not going to make it work any better. It should work at a slow speed. Oh, let's take this off. We don't need that on there anymore. Now this is interesting. I'm sure it's going to stop. Yeah, it's getting ready to stop now. It's trying to pick back up. Now this is interesting. Look at this thing sputtering along. You can tell this thing really wants to run. Look at this. This is amazing. Go on, go on. So I think this will be resolved once we get some more magnets over here and over there. I mean, this thing's trying to run now. I mean, it is. You just saw it. Look at that. Oh, look, it started up on its own again. But short-lived, of course. Okay, just do one more time. Now, this is where it gets interesting right here. Yeah, it's trying to run. It is. It's trying. I mean, I'm right at the tipping point of getting this to move continuously. I'm right at the tipping point. If I didn't know better, when I get the other magnets in and get them configured, I'd say this is going to run. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe something else will transpire because of the other added magnetic fields and something changes. But I have a backup plan where, like I said, do 3 different levels. Like I said on the 3D chess, just 3 different levels. A third of the wheel down here, a third of the wheel up higher, and another third of the wheel up here. Of course, it won't be a wheel anymore. Okay, and by the way, I misspoke the other day. I kept saying camshaft, but I put up a picture of a crankshaft. I meant to say crankshaft, and I do know better. But anyway, because I used to rebuild engines, that was a fun time. For racing, not for regular consumer use. Okay, I guess that's it. I did as you asked, kind sir, and thank you all for continuing to participate. And my watch hours are slowly but surely coming up. So hopefully soon I will be able to monetize my channel and make some money and start paying for all of this stuff. I am retired. I have limited funds, and I have to be very careful that I don't outlive my money. But this is a worthy project, and if I can get something to happen, and then it starts getting a lot of views, then I'll make some money off of the video, and then that'll pay for all of this. I think part of the problem here might be is because the wheel is not staying perfectly level. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Take care.